morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? Good morning, everybody join. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? Good morning, everyone. I'm Pinky today. Oh my goodness, it's so bright and sunny here in Baltimore. For those of you who are joining for the first time, good morning, Christy. For those of you who are joining for the first time, my name is Stephanie Chevalier. My students call me Miss Stephanie, and I'm located in Baltimore, Maryland. Every Saturday morning, we get together here on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, and we learn a little song. So it's kind of fun. It's a great way to start the weekend. And the breathing and warm-up exercises, even if you're not going to sing the whole song, just the breathing and the warm-up exercises enough really is a great way to get your day going. So without further ado, let's start with these warm-up exercises. Okay, I have something special to show you today. Very cool. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love a good prop. So here's my good prop for you today. Now watch. And out. And guess what that is? That's your diaphragm. So we're going to take a breath in and let it out slowly. There you go. Think of it that way. So it's not just breathing in this way. It's your whole diaphragm is getting air, your whole being. So get a nice big breath. Let it out. There you go. Let's do a couple more times with my hands. Take a nice big breath. Let it out. Another nice big breath. Let it out. There you go. Okay, let's do some short breaths. Take a breath in through your nose. Now this time we're keeping that sound going. Last week we just did it really short. This week we're going to make it go longer and longer and longer. So let's get that sounds sort of like a train. Let's get that going as much as you can until you run out of air. Okay, take a big breath in. Awesome. Okay. Let's do some humming this morning. Are you ready? Breathe. Now, if you don't have a straw, bring one next time. We're using straws a lot these days. Let me fix this camera real quick. Hold on. And you use a straw, it does several things. It brings your air forward and it brings your sound forward. It brings your placement forward, if you like that word placement. But it's a really good way to get your air going in a healthy fashion, even if you're just speaking a lot. This works for people who are speaking a lot, people who are singing a lot, using their voices a lot. If your voice is getting tired, this is a great, great way to work on your vocal technique. So we're going to go up a little bit higher using our straw. Now, if you don't have a straw, just make a really small space there, but get a straw. Now, I'm going to be doing some more warm-up videos, and there are some more warm-up videos that I posted on YouTube that use the straw and other techniques. But everybody grab a drink. And let's do some tongue twisters. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Ah, ha, 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 ha. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ready? Take a nice breath. Ready? And the tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Ha, 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 ha. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Ha, 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 ha. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Ha, 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 ha. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Ha, 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 ha. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Ha, 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 ha. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Ha, 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 ha. Excellent. Okay. So, one more exercise to warm you up a little bit. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. This is just a nice long phrase. I love to sing. Very relaxed. I love to sing. One more. I love to sing. Very relaxed. Okay. So, I would like to do a little hot chocolate this morning. Let's just do the first verse. Chocolate, chocolate, hot and steamy. Pour that chocolate in my cup. Chocolate, chocolate, hot and steamy. Pour that chocolate in my cup. Chocolate, chocolate, smooth and creamy. Don't be stingy, fill it up. Chocolate, chocolate, smooth and creamy. Don't be stingy, fill it up. Excellent. I love that hot chocolate warm up. Okay, without further ado, we're going to dive right in to Easter Parade. Now, when I chose this, I thought it was called In Your Easter Bonnet. Yes, that's what I thought, and it's not. I thought it was In Your Easter Bonnet from the Easter Parade. But then I thought, where else have I heard this before? I've heard this in so many places, but I couldn't put my finger on it. So, of course, I had to research it. It is, in fact, called Easter Parade. And it was from the movie Easter Parade, but it was from so many other movies too. You know, it's from Holiday Inn, which is typically seen at Christmas time during the Christmas holidays. The Holiday Inn movie with Bing Crosby. So, just to give you a little bit of background on this piece, Berlin resurrected this tune with modifications for a Broadway musical review in 1933, but he originally wrote this song for a young lady whose husband had gone off to war in World War I, I think. Okay, but it was called Smiles and Dimples, Dimples and Smiles, something like that. So he resurrected it and changed it, and it was for a Broadway musical review called As Thousands Cheer. It was also it was resurrected and performed in Alexander Ragtime's band. It was performed in Holiday Inn. It was performed by Judy Garland and Fred Astaire in Easter Parade. And it was also, actually that movie was constructed around that song, by the way. And it was also in 1976, Rankin and Bass, you know, they do the holiday stop frame animation and cartoons. It was the first Easter rabbit. It was used in that movie as well. So without further ado, we are going to dive into Easter Parade. So we are going to learn this section first. Now you're going to hear a lot of really close. That's called chromaticism. The notes we're moving up by half tones or just really tight tones. It's On the Avenue, Fifth Avenue. That's where we're going to start. On the Avenue, Fifth Avenue. So let's start right there. On the Avenue. 1, 2, 3. On the Avenue, Fifth Avenue. The photographers. The photographers will snap us. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Watch this. I am so special. I'm going to see if I can do this anyway. I am going to attempt to share a screen. Let's see if it works. Yes. Okay, we've got some words here. All right. So, and I also did post the words on Facebook last night, so you have them there too. But here you go; they're right here. We're starting on 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth line down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth line down. On the Avenue, Fifth Avenue. The photographers will snap us. Here we go. Let's review that. On the Avenue. 1, 2, 3. On the Avenue, Fifth Avenue. The photographers. Here we go. The photographers will snap us. The photographers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. The photographers will snap us. And you'll find that you're in the rotogravure. Rotogravure. That's how you pronounce that word. What does that mean, you might ask? That is an old magazine newsletter that would have been passed around and done on a cylinder, not on they didn't have Xerox copies back then. It was hand cranked on a cylinder. Anyway, I don't know why I know that, but I do. The photographers will snap us. 1, 2, 3. The photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the rotogravure. Awesome. Let's do that again. The photographers. 1, 2, 3. The photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the rotogravure. All right, let's do that whole section, and then we're going to learn the beginning melody. This is a really easy song. Okay. On the Avenue. 1, 2, 3. On the Avenue, Fifth Avenue. The photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the rotogravure. Excellent. Let's learn the ending. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet. Oh, I could write a sonnet. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet, and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. And of the girl, 1, I'll sing it for you first. And of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. Your turn. 1, and the girl. And of the girl. 1, 2, 3. And of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. Guess what? That beginning melody is the same as the end melody. So let's do this ending. On the Avenue, Fifth Avenue. Let's do it from there to the end, and then we'll catch those beginning verses. 1, 2, 3. On the Avenue, Fifth Avenue. The photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the rotogravure. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet. to the beginning in your Easter bonnet with all the frills upon it. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have to put my glasses on. Well, that's kind of helpful. Don't judge. All right, here we go. In your Easter bonnet. 1, 2, ready? Give it a try. It's the same melody. In your Easter bonnet with all the frills upon it. What does that sound like? I could write a sonnet about. It's the same melody. So let's try that. Let's just put the words right in there and see how that works for us. Here we go. In your Easter bonnet. Ready? Sing. In your Easter bonnet with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover. Here we go. I'll be all in clover, and when you look you over, I'll be the proudest fella in the Easter parade. On the avenue, on the avenue, Fifth Avenue. The photographer will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the photograph. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet, and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. Excellent. All right, let's try that again from the top. Now that you've got all the words in there, let's do it straight through with the accompaniment. Let's see. 1, 2, ready, sing. In your Easter bonnet with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover, and when I look you over, I'll be the proudest fella in the Easter parade. On the avenue, Fifth Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the photograph. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet, and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. There you go. That is Easter parade. I know, isn't that fun? It kind of feels like spring is on the way. Yeah, I can tell because of even though it's freezing outside, it's definitely spring. Spring has sprung. So I am going to be sending out some emails this afternoon to students of mine, or if you're on my email list, If not, I'm telling you now, and it will be posted on Facebook. Next Sunday, we will be starting a beginning uke class. It's called the Singing Uke class, where we will learn. It'll be a short class, just a few weeks. We're going to learn 4 chords. We're going to learn some basic technique, and you're going to learn to sing while you play, which is really kind of the trickiest thing. So we're going to dive into that starting next Sunday. That's next Sunday at 6. So I'll be sending out information. I'll be posting it, and I hope to see some of you there. It'll be really cool. On Saturday mornings, I'll be reviewing some of the songs that we'll be doing in class. So those of you who will be joining the uke class, join in here on Saturday mornings, and you'll get a jump start on some of the songs that we're going to be learning, right? I know. It's going to be way fun. I can't wait. So it was great seeing everyone today. Pinky says goodbye. I'd like to say goodbye. However, if you enjoyed today, please like, subscribe, and share. Drop me a line and tell me how you're doing, where you're from, what kind of music you like. Maybe give me a request, and I'll see if I can work it in. Okay, so I'll see y'all later. Come, my friends, let's gather round. It's time to say goodbye. We'll sing and play another day. So long, farewell, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you next time.